Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited, and here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold.
ICE Brent crude oil futures. A counter to the counter key reversal up and bullish engulfing pattern yesterday after the previous session's immediate countering bearish below the stomach pattern. Now this was a quite significant move as prices started from a lower opening and punched up right through the previously highlighted 71 3/4 to 72.29 congestion zone, comprising the 2020 high at 71 3/4, the September 23 high at 71.99 and the December 2023 low at 72.29. The move up only stopped at the next overhead congestion, and that's the May 2019 low at 73.38, which is actually part of a small congestion band 73.38 to 73.73, along with the 50% absolute Fibonacci line at 73.73. Additionally, and perhaps even more importantly, this was a reactionary move back up and close over the bright red neckline, currently at 71.35, of the recently proposed, unusual, though possible, early September to date head and shoulders pattern. Now, this pattern I know is pushing the technical analysis envelope quite hard, as it just happens to be in the wrong place. And I know some might discount it or even ignore it completely, but as I said recently, I felt obliged to at least mention it. It would seem to me that just perhaps recent action had been another attempt to try and trigger this head and shoulders pattern, if only just. Overall, we are still in between the overhead dark blue middle time, currently at 74.65, and a dark blue lower time below, currently at 68.21, of the April to July bearish shift pitch hook. Now, one final feature to be aware of. Yesterday's actions completed approximately 80-odd% of the work necessary to make this week a weekly key reversal, all done in one session. Hence, this week, keep a close eye on the 74.13 level overhead. Now, so far today, a try higher, piercing the May 2019 high, but then reverting back lower, and we are right now approximately midway between the overhead 73.38 to 73.73 congestion and the 72.29 to 71.29 congestion that's below. Spot gold. A strong reactionary combined bullish engulfing pattern and bullish open and close white Mariposa yesterday after the previous session's second consecutive indecisive spinning top that was also a sixth bearish black crow. Now, prices continued their bounce up from the combination below of the dark blue upper trend line, currently at 25.52, of the big April to September broadening top pattern, as well as the very close by rising mauve medium moving average, currently at 25.53, with a little below the August 2023 high at 25.32. Now, I'd previously said that there was an argument in regard to the possibility that the action as far back as August to date may be a possible bump and run reversal top. However, yesterday's action dents that possibility, severely dents that possibility. Nevertheless, if this still turns out to be the case, then there are a number of potentials below, depending on the severity of the bump and run pattern that could be in the 24.72 zone, the 24.32 zone, or even as far as the 23.80 zone, down to the 23.53 zone. It all seemingly very much depends on the strength of the combined dark blue upper trend line and mauve medium moving average to stop such a potential move lower. Now, so far today, a continuation of yesterday's reactionary move up from the open, up towards a rising short medium moving average, currently 26.45. Beyond that, look towards the late September high at 26.85.
Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.